That's another area for liturgy. The other reasons we use liturgy in United is because liturgy is in Old Testament in the Aaronic priesthood. But also, liturgy cannot be without pneuma. In order for liturgy to be empowering in the church, it has to have life.
Yes.
So the use of the term pneuma is breath, life. God has to breathe into the liturgy so that the liturgy comes alive in the people.
Right.
So when we have tomorrow morning, we will have the National Holy Eucharist, and we will be in what we call ceremonial garb, in our vestments and in the liturgy and the moving forward. We are not Catholics. I like to bring that up very often when I do this protocol class and different subjects that we got, like I told you earlier, we're going to be doing. Look at someone and say, we are not Catholics.
We are not Catholics.
Many of the communions of the Christian faith are embracing vestments again, and vestments come with liturgy. But we are far from Catholics because we are Pentecostal, Holy Ghost filled folks.
Right.
However, the liturgy is, again, I repeat, set up as an order that guides us along the service. But we expect pneuma, life, breath, Holy Ghost, to get in and infuse itself into the liturgy.
Yes.
Just like what happened in the Old Testament. When the priest and everything was in place, and the priest went in to minister, he couldn't minister because the liturgy was in perfect order. The Holy Ghost descended, or we call it the Spirit of God in the Old Testament, descended so much, the text says, that the minister could not minister. That's what happens when pneuma gets into liturgy. When pneuma gets into liturgy, when life gets into the order that you set up, it automatically creates an explosion, even though it's giving you direction as to where to go. That's what United Covenant Churches of Christ is all about, having order.